In over a decade of training teachers, I've watched the same thing happen over and over. A studio owner dreams up a 200-hour yoga teacher training, starts drafting the curriculum, and stalls out somewhere around month 4. The dream is fine, but the document, the paperwork, is what breaks them. I'm Sage Rountree. I'm an ERYT 500 and American Yoga Council Level 2 accredited teacher trainer and the author of 13 books, including 4 textbooks my own trainees use. In this video, I'll walk you through what a complete 200-hour curriculum actually contains, and then I'll show you the part of the conversation most studio owners never hear, where that curriculum can come from without costing you 2 years of your life. Every Yoga Alliance registered 200-hour has to cover 5 educational categories: techniques, training and practice, teaching methodology, anatomy and physiology, yoga humanities, which is philosophy, history, and ethics, and professional essentials, which is the business side of teaching. That's roughly 180 contact hours plus practicum. The hours aren't the hard part. Building depth in each category is. The biggest bucket is techniques, training, and practice, 100 hours minimum. Most DIY curricula overbuild the asana side of this and breeze past pranayama, meditation, chanting, and mantra. A strong curriculum teaches students how to sequence, not just how to cue each pose. Training methodology is where a lot of trainings get thin. 20 hours of cueing, observing, adjusting, demonstrating, plus the principles of pedagogy and student-centered teaching. My 200-hour uses the SERVE method and the 642 sequencing framework. So trainees leave with a system they can actually use at their Monday morning class instead of a pile of class notes and a vague sense that they should be doing something with them. Anatomy and physiology is another 20 hours, both physical and subtle. The common mistake is treating A&P as a single lecture week. In my curriculum, it's threaded all the way through, and we even relate it to philosophy. Speaking of philosophy, Yoga Humanities is 30 hours of history, philosophy, and ethics. This is where required reading earns its keep. My 200-hour uses 4 textbooks, all mine. I wrote them, plus primary source excerpts from the Yoga Sutras and the Bhagavad Gita. You want your trainees citing sources, not just vibes. Then there's professional essentials: how to get hired, how to build a class, how to handle insurance, contracts, and the difficult conversations that happen in every studio. Many trainings skip this part, mine doesn't, and of course I am author of the Professional Yoga Teacher's Handbook. 3 things are almost always missing in DIY curricula: a coherent sequencing system so the poses aren't just a list or a jumble, but a progression; substantial ethics training beyond a single hour; and postgraduate support, which is where most new teachers actually struggle. A curriculum isn't just a document, it's a kitchen. It's a kitchen that provides the infrastructure for cooks to come in and create. Yoga Alliance updates the standards, textbooks go out of print, students ask questions you haven't drafted answers for yet. The kitchen needs restocking, it needs reorganizing, and it needs tending, whether you're in there cooking or not. So you have 3 paths forward. One is to build it from scratch, which is up to 18 to 24 months of focused work to create the curriculum and get your application approved. Another is to buy a generic template, which is fast but which doesn't teach itself. Or you can license a fully developed, dual-accredited curriculum from an established registered yoga school and spend your time doing what you're actually good at: teaching, mentoring, and building community with your trainees. That last one is the model I work with studio owners on. If you're a studio owner thinking about running a 200-hour and you'd rather not write the textbook yourself, I license mine. You keep your studio's voice. Comfort Zone Yoga remains the registered yoga school, so you get to skip the Yoga Alliance application entirely. There is a partner inquiry form linked below. Fill it out and we'll have a real conversation about whether it's a fit. You are allowed to not be the person who writes the textbook. You just need to be the teacher who brings it to life in your community. That's the part only you can do.